So we're on my HoloLens, and I'm going to show you our progress on iQagent for the HoloLens. So I'm going to Bloom to get the Windows Start menu, and I'll just tap on the iQagent icon and put the launch window up. So we're in my demo room, so we're going to pretend we're in a plant with some gigantic blue motors. So you can see we already have a POI icon. If you've watched the earlier iQagent updates, you can see that we've upgraded this icon. It's now a 3D object of a POI icon. We were using a cube before, so we like this a lot better. And this POI represents the motor beneath it. And you can see that it's just a 3D object just kind of sitting here in space. And if I want to see what's in this POI, I just can gaze on it and say, select. So there's the information. If you are familiar with iQagent, you know that we associate live data, documents, videos, things like that directly with physical equipment or places on your plant floor. So this is data coming right out of the automation system about this motor. So we get it over OPC UA, OPC DA, or ODBC. Here we've got some floating points. We can do integers, we can do booleans or strings, whatever you have that you want to show about this motor. If I want to see the documents and schematics, then I'm just going to go to the info view of our POI. We've got a couple of categories here, so I'll just select schematics. And it's telling me to gaze where I want the schematics to come up, so I'm just going to gaze off to the right. And I'll tap to place the schematics on the wall. We can drag, or we can use the zoom tool. And then when we're finished with the document, we can go back to iQagent Space. And there's our POI again. So how do we place a new POI? Now, of course, these POIs are configured in our iQagent configuration utility. It's the same as for our iPad or our Windows 10 systems. But I just gaze where I want my new POI to be. And I say, New Item. So I get our new menu, and we have these three icons, so I can put a single data point somewhere, an entire POI, or an info link to a document or something. So I'll gaze at the POI, and this time I'll tap. So of course we can use gestures as well as voice commands. And then I want to do the coolant system, so I'll tap Maintenance and Coolant System. Now it's going to give me this giant POI, so I'll say Make Smaller, and then I will hit Adjust. And then I'll just kind of move it where I want it. And then say Done. And then when I close it, it's going to close back down to the POI icon. Of course, I can tap it and see the information. There's my data view. There's my info view. Make bigger. Make smaller. So we can size these accordingly. And that's what the new POIs look like on iQagent for HoloLens.